The best international advice for your success starts now.
You already know what it feels like to be the one they forget, not the favorite, not the threat, just the name they add at the bottom of the list so they don't feel guilty later. You felt that silence, the one that comes after you speak, the one that says, without words, you don't matter here. So when they cut him out of the will, it wasn't a surprise, it was confirmation. His brothers sat around a table in a room that smelled of old wood and older resentment. They passed papers back and forth like judges passing sentence. One of them laughed, not a happy laugh, a laugh that says, finally. He sat there, quiet, watching, no scene, no tears, no threat, just the slow, cold realization that blood means nothing when power is on the line. He left that night without saying goodbye. They thought they'd won. They thought silence was surrender. You've made that mistake too, haven't you? You've looked at someone who didn't fight back and told yourself they were weak. You've confused stillness with submission. You've forgotten that the most dangerous animal doesn't growl. It watches. He didn't pray for revenge. He didn't curse their names. He did something worse. He let go. Not out of forgiveness, out of focus. He stopped needing their approval. And the moment you stop needing something from people, you become invisible to their traps. You become free to move in ways they never anticipated. I knew a woman once. Let's call her Claire. Claire spent 12 years in a marriage where she was the bank account, the nanny, and the ghost. Her husband never hit her. He never had to. He just forgot her birthday 3 years in a row. He laughed at her dreams in front of friends, then called it joking. She stayed because leaving felt like admitting she'd wasted her life. One night, she found him texting another woman. He didn't hide it. He didn't apologize. He said, "What are you going to do about it?" She smiled. Not a happy smile, a smile that said, "I finally understand." The next morning, she didn't scream. She didn't cry. She opened a separate bank account. She started documenting everything. She got stronger in silence while he got comfortable in his arrogance. 8 months later, she walked out with half of everything and a look on her face that made him call her crazy. He didn't understand. He thought crazy meant emotional. No, crazy means you stop playing by their rules. Back to the man with the brothers. 6 years passed. He built something, not out of spite, out of emptiness. He had nothing left to lose, so he took risks they never would. He worked at 2 a.m. while they slept in houses bought with their father's money. One brother lost everything gambling. The other lost his wife to a man who reminded her of what affection felt like. The business their father left them, it crumbled, slowly at first, then all at once. And the man they cut out, he got a call one night. His brother's voice was different, softer, almost human. "We need you." He didn't say yes, he didn't say no, he said nothing, and in that silence, they felt for the first time what he had felt every day of his life. That's the truth no one tells you. Power is not in the money. It's not in the title. Power is in the ability to walk away and mean it. You are afraid of being forgotten. That's why you beg for attention. That's why you laugh at jokes that hurt you. That's why you stay in rooms where no one sees you. Stop. Let them cut you out. Let them laugh. Let them think you're nothing. Because the moment they stop watching you is the moment you become dangerous. He didn't get revenge. Revenge is for people who still care. He got something better. He became indifferent, and indifference is a poison they drink alone. God didn't have plans for him. Don't be naive. There is no divine spreadsheet with your name on it, but fate loves the ones who stop begging, the ones who sit in the dark, not crying, but calculating, the ones who smile when they're underestimated, the ones who remember every slight and use it as fuel, not as a wound. You want to know what happened at the end? The brothers came to his house, not to apologize, to ask for help. They stood at his door like beggars. He let them stand there for 10 minutes in the rain. Then he opened the door. He didn't say, "I forgive you." He didn't say, "I told you so." He said, "Come in. We have work to do." And they obeyed. Not because he was cruel, because he was calm, and calm terrifies people more than rage ever will. You have someone in your life who thinks you're weak right now. Maybe a parent, a partner, a brother. Let them think it. Stop explaining. Stop crying. Stop hoping they'll see your worth. Go to work in silence. Build in the dark. Smile when they mock you. And one day, when they come to you with empty hands, you will feel nothing. No satisfaction, no revenge, just the quiet, cold freedom of someone who no longer needs to be loved.